I've been gone for a while. Maybe you noticed, maybe not, but I traveled once again over to the Eastern Sea here in Germany. And now that I also finally got the full studio version of my editing software, I wanted to take you guys with me, and I'll show you some of the things that you can find over there. So sit back, relax, and I hope that you'll enjoy this rather unusual video from me. Let's go.
Wow!
It is pretty much an exact copy. How it looks on the other side, but yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to the games I brought with me, of course with the now Switch OLED Zelda Edition, I've been playing some Enter the Gungeon. So I brought with me Fire Emblem Engage, Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and also Hollow Knight, Metroid Prime Remastered, Risk of Rain 1 and 2, and Neo The World Ends With You. And also in my Switch is... let me show to you. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Switch OLED. Unironically, I couldn't imagine if the next Switch comes out with an LCD screen again, because having an OLED screen is just a million times better, man. I definitely enjoyed my time. I shall consume. Ah, oh, dude. Can't believe I'm finally back. The breeze feels so good. Okay, we kinda expected to see at least a little bit of a sunset, but... well, it seems like there won't be any beautiful sunset for us to see. There are some bright lines there, but... oh well. But I also saw some ships already lighting up there. There's a crab fighting for his life. But I guess the crab has lost. How unfortunate. Look what we found. I wonder if they're edible. Probably not. Look, folks, made in Germany, alright? Stuff like that is growing everywhere. We make beer out of that stuff. The best in the whole world. Just saying. Going back to our home. What's also beautiful is that every time the daytime goes to nighttime, these yellow lights start glowing. And it starts to get really comfy around this whole place. Alright, folks. It's time to go to sleep now. Wish you all a good night. See you tomorrow. That is surely a nice way to wake up, man. You can even smell the scent of the bakery from around here. Smells really nice. To nie jest też. Just a quick reminder that this OLED screen is a game changer for the Switch. I mean, I have an OLED TV at home, but still, when I think about using my version 1 Switch and this one, it surely looks fantastic. Oh man, I have a blast. Things should look definitely way better this year. That's quite a sight to behold, alright. I was able to get at an even higher spot here. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, that's a view if I ever saw one. At the best possible quality that this phone can provide. I hope it looks good in the video. We'll see. There. Reducing the brightness a bit. It's instantly a different feel. I mean, unfortunately, I have a rather old phone at this point. I think my phone is like 6 years old. I hope it still feels good. Just to see it like that, you know. You know, it's kinda nice for once just not worrying over anything at all. There's only this moment, nothing else. Because let's be real, currently in the world so much is just breaking down. Year after year it feels like everything is just getting worse. And I'm not just talking about my life, but like just the whole world. Especially after the pandemic, everything just got just worse, but just way faster. It's kinda, I don't know. I wish things would be easier, but everything is going in the exact opposite direction. But we will keep on fighting, right? We will change the future. Or at least make it bearable for ourselves. And there we are, and the sun is now gone. Wow! And on a more random note, just some spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. I actually continued playing for a bit and got the Fierce Deity mask. I just went across the whole map of Hyrule, just gone after the bosses. And almost forgot, besides of course the Fierce Deity mask, I also received Majora's Mask, which I found in one of these arenas underneath the, in the depths. And yes, Mineru has a box fused on her arm. That was more of an accident, but oh well. And by the way, I also absolutely forgot to tell you that I also just went ahead, wrong button, and started filling out my compendium. As you can see, 60 creatures, 80 out of 110 monsters. I almost completed the materials. I'm not sure if there's some missing. Also 117 on equipment. Treasures are complete. Yeah, there's still quite a bit to do. But I am definitely getting there. I actually haven't even talked about it for a bit, but there's pretty much a massive marketplace in here if you want to consume pizza, pasta, ice cream, everything really. And then it just kind of continues over here. Goes over to the sea itself. All pretty much in one massive area here. Pretty nice. During this time of the day, it's not even 10 a.m. in the morning. This whole beach is pretty much empty, which is it's nice to not have any other person here around. You see that? They don't know me, son. Alright, now back down. With a phone in my hand, it's kind of hard. Hell yeah. Should I be scared? I don't know. Besides all that beauty, you always have people just leaving stuff like the... Why are humans like that? Can someone explain this to me? I know Link could climb this wall, but I'm flabbergasted at how he would do such a thing. I know I don't have enough stamina or even the capability to do that. Or maybe over there. But that's about it really. Does it continue there? Does it end there? We don't know. Oh shit. Of course. Down, dude. Well, that's quite a way, alright. Life can be found anywhere. It's just abomination. That shit is dry. It is called the Gespensterwald, which pretty much means that it's haunted. Imagine the wind being so strong that it just rips out with ease. Crazy stuff. You think I'll get a Korok if I put something on there? Another mushroom from here? We reached the end. Gut, ich guck gleich mal nach. That's all the different animals you can find around this place. Maybe you'd like to have a look at that. One thing that has never changed is just older people looking at you like they want to kill you or something. There's one thing that will never change. It's just the Germans being not exactly friendly. It's always been like that. This is where we just came out. This is pretty much where this whole forest was. Another day is now ending. We traveled today quite a bit. It is rather windy today. But today I wanted to show you the other side of the beach. Because there's definitely some things that I definitely want to show you. Little fun fact, you can actually find these, I don't even know how it's called, but you know, where the water is flowing through. You can find it in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Stinks a bit, but oh well. There's a lot of really old buildings from the 17th and 18th century. As you've seen before, some of them have been redone, but when it comes to the older ones, it's really nice to look at all of it. There was a mouse there, but there was a mouse, a very small mouse. Oh well. An Ivarok has been killed here before. Not exactly a heart, but oh dang! Do you think I can fuse them with something? Ha! I've been playing a little bit too much Tears of the Kingdom lately. I will show you more of my progress I made in-game during a live stream. Because I made quite a bit of progress and I'd like to show you guys all of it. By the way, I said Ivarok. I'm still mixing up the German and the English name. The English name was of course a talus. There you go. It continues into another forest here. We'll have a quick look around. There's just something about German bread in general, and especially this one that you can only get here in the Eastern Sea. And my mom says that this is pretty much the best bread that she ever had in her entire life, so guess that means something. But yeah, good bread. Spoiler warning for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have now also finally unlocked both Shulk. A little bit too bright, but you see him. And also, let's not forget, the Master Driver, Stout Hard Rex. Hell yeah. Also completely forgot to mention, I finally got my hands also on the Pyra sword and the Mithra sword. We just kind of decided to go back where this forest was, even though it's like 5 kilometers away, but I guess we have the time for that, right? Here you have a close-up map of this whole place, so even if you want to check it out yourself, there you go. Techno Park. Something that I haven't talked about like at all is just the music that I listen. Usually when I'm on vacation, I just prefer listening to more calm music. Just something that I can, well, maybe just not calm, but music that I can just think to. That just makes me reflect my past few years. That's just something I usually really like to do. Just kind of sort my thoughts, just thinking about where I am currently in my life, where I have been, and one of the artists that I really like to listen, which I've been listening for many years now, is Porter Robinson, especially his Worlds EP. It's like probably my favorite musical piece ever. This whole EP just kind of stuck with me since it released. I've been listening to Porter Robinson even before that, I've been listening to electronic dance music just in general since, I don't know, I think it happened when I was like 11, which was quite a few years ago now. Started listening to music from guys like Porter Robinson and Overwork, Tiesto, and also Skrillex was currently on the rise, and yeah, just electronic dance music in general was just growing at that time, and it was crazy. But to the music I usually listen during these vacations, besides Porter Robinson, who else is there? Illenium, San Holo, also some smaller artists like Culprate and Ether or Aether, also Metis and Soar, Nitrix, Direct, and you know, many more artists. I kind of started back then. My first label I actively listened to was Monster Cat. There were definitely a lot of artists that I kind of continued to listen from that time. Of course, I expanded quite a bit since then. I think I mentioned before that I originally wanted to produce music, but especially after the pandemic and everything and all of these festivals and I don't know, just everything music-wise kind of died down. I shifted my overall just wish of what I want to do in the future by quite a bit. And hey, one of these things I now would like to do and continue to do is YouTube. Fun fact, I actually did YouTube in the past when I was like 12 or 13. And I think this channel was called Freshhaltefolie, which I don't even know how to make it funny, and it was just a pun in German, I don't know what. Making Minecraft videos. I think my first video I ever was in a Herobrine survival game video. But this is quite a few years ago, but yeah, that's where it kind of started a bit, in the early days of YouTube. We've come a long way since then, that's for sure.
Siehst du? Okay. Lecker.
Ich glaube, das ist zu groß für ihn, oder? Um zu tragen.
Да, вкусно. Сейчас и другие потянут. Вот прям. Да, в зоопарк.
И хочется, и хочется.
Когда das Ganze hier so Dinge macht. Last day already, man. Time sure flies. I don't want to go home, man. I could start playing around with these settings here. Just, I don't know. Yeah. There you go. Dang. I know I had some... Oh, I can't do that during the video itself. Well, that's okay. We're all gonna die. On a completely unrelated note, I saw a seagull hunting down a crab, and you know, that crab tried running away. I think it ripped one or two legs off, but eventually that seagull consumed the seagull. and it was still alive. Like, imagine a crab is trying to exit from your stomach, just like scratching all of your stomach all the time. That's quite a horrifying thought, not gonna lie. But yeah, whatever. From the looks of it, there may be the chance we won't see any sunset after all. But I guess we have to see. May I present to you the best German invention ever? You'll see. Yes. I mean, when I'm thinking about it, there's still like, I don't know, game series like Halo and Kingdom Hearts and what else is there? BioShock, and man, there's so many series I still have to get into. But I'm lacking time. I'm lacking time. I need more time, man. But yeah, let me just... Damn. There we go. I also wanted to take a moment and welcome in the very first Patreon, which is Jacob Ramsey, who became a Sparky. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. It really unironically made my whole month. If you want to support the channel, you probably already know what to do. It has been said a million times at this point, I know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I see you in a more gaming related video soon enough. Right guys, have a good one.